Okay, let's go ahead and move on. We got this was just a kind of silly one. I mean, kind of silly. I don't know. We'll see what it's all about, but it just caught my eye. So Yair Netanyahu has legally changed his name to Yonatan Hun. I'm sorry, Hun. Anyway, Yonatan Hun, tax record show. So this was very curious to me because I'm like, why? Why is Netanyahu's son changing his name? By the way, for those who aren't aware, Netanyahu's son, I think, lives in Florida, like in Miami or something, because, yeah, God forbid he, has to stay in that shithole fucking country of Israel. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think that's what he thinks. Like he is like a Westerner through and through, I think. So, and so I'm curious why, like if maybe, here's the thing. I'm going to read this article, but I'm going to my hope is that he is receiving so much shit for having the last name of Netanyahu everywhere he fucking goes. Anytime he pays for something, people spit in his food or treat him like shit, spill coffee on him or whatever. I'm hoping that it's just he's so unpopular that the Netanyahu name is so unpopular that that's what's happening. But honestly, that's probably just hopium. So let's go ahead and read the article and find out. One sec. Let's see what's going on with Yair Netanyahu. Sorry, Yonatan Hun. I'm not a Netanyahu. I'm Yonatan Hun. Let's see. Haaretz says PM's eldest son appeared in 2026 filings with a new name under the same ID number for reasons unknown. New surname is a reference to his maternal grandfather's original name. Yair Netanyahu, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's eldest son, has legally changed his name to Yonatan Hun. I don't know why. I just love that name. It sounds like almost... I know that this is probably a Hebrew name or something, but it sounds to me almost I don't know, almost Texan or somebody, some sort of cowboy or something. Oh, you don't want to mess with Yonatan Hun over there. Anyway, according to a Wednesday report by Haaretz citing tax documents, the report said that Netanyahu's 2026 Israeli tax records were filed under his new name, but with the same ID number and same address as his 2024 tax statements, which were filed under his birth name. Official name changes in Israel are irreversible for 7 years. It is unclear whether Netanyahu intends to be identified under the new name or has changed it for other purposes. On social media, he maintains his original name. Yonatan is the name of Yair's uncle, the prime minister's brother. Yonatan Yoni Netanyahu was famously killed in 1976 during Operation Entebbe to rescue Israeli hostages held in Uganda. I don't know anything about that operation, by the way. But if Israel was involved, Hun is the original surname of his maternal grandfather, Shmuel ben Artzi, who was known as Samuel Hun before he Hebraicized his name. Is that a word? Hebraicized? Interesting. According to the report, the premier's eldest son has used the surname Hun in various social media profiles for several years, though it was unclear why he decided to change it officially now. Netanyahu, 34, is a firebrand right-wing activist and podcaster. Wouldn't have it any other way, baby. And has resided in Florida for the past several years. He is known for his provocative social media presence and association with far-right European and American politicians and political figures. I'm going to be honest. I don't think he's really that prevalent. You rarely hear from him. He's like a Twitter troll, basically. That's my understanding is he's like a big online Twitter guy who might have a big following on Twitter, but I don't think I don't know. I don't think in the real world he has any clout or anything. Netanyahu's other son, Avner, also officially changed his name in the past, appearing on real estate records in London as Avi Siegel after buying an apartment there, a legal alias he adopted based on his paternal grandmother's maiden name. He said last year that the name change was prompted by security concerns as he studied in the British capital. Last year, the name change was prompted by security concerns as he studied in the British capital. Dude, Wait, Netanyahu himself changed his name to Benjamin Ben Nitai when studying at MIT in the 1970s. He later said he had done so to make it easier for Americans to pronounce his name. Dude, I'm like, I think I'm right, man. I think I'm right about what happened here. Security concerns is like, okay, like that he is not under any actual threat, I don't think. Like, honestly, I don't think anyone's going to kill him or anything. I think that what's happening is people just yell at him everywhere he fucking goes, and like people, and this is the other guy, by the way. So, I mean, I'm kind of extrapolating, but like, I would guess that this is probably the same thing. I think people are just spitting in his food and shit, man. And he's like tired of it. So he's changing his name so that he can get different like credit cards and shit. That's what I think is happening. And you know what? I'm going to stick to that theory. Okay. You can come for me if you want. I'm sorry. Yonatan Han. Yonatan Han. Okay, Yonatan, I'm done with this story. I'm done with you, Yonatan. Such a funny name to me. Okay.